Genghis Khan, the bloodline of a conqueror. In the 13th century, Genghis Khan reshaped the world with a brutality and ambition unmatched in history. His empire spanned continents, conquering entire civilizations with swift, merciless precision. Yet his deadliest weapon wasn't his sword, his strategies, or even his armies. It was his blood. Recent genetic research has revealed a shocking legacy. Nearly 16 million men alive today carry the DNA of Genghis Khan. This Mongolian warlord, responsible for the rise of the largest empire ever known, also seeded his lineage across the vast territories he ruled. Nearly 8% of men living in the former Mongol Empire share an almost identical Y chromosome, a staggering 0.5% of the global male population. How did one man leave such a deep genetic footprint? It wasn't just through conquest, it was through procreation. Genghis Khan and his descendants lived by a brutal code where looting, pillaging, and rape were as common as warfare itself. Khan, always first to claim the spoils of war, took the most beautiful women from conquered lands. His sons and grandsons continued this practice, with harems and concubines becoming symbols of power. His eldest son, Tushi, reportedly fathered 40 sons. His grandson, Kublai Khan, added 30 virgins to his harem each year. Genghis Khan's legacy is more than the borders he redrew or the empires he crushed. His bloodline still courses through millions of veins, a chilling reminder of the power he wielded over life, death, and the future of humanity itself. His empire may have crumbled, but his genetic conquest endures, a silent, living empire spread across the world. Chapter 1. Birth and Early Life. In the vast, windswept steppes of Mongolia, a boy named Temujin was born around 1162. The harsh landscape mirrored the challenges that awaited him. Temujin's father, Yesuge, a noble warrior, was poisoned by a rival tribe when Temujin was just 9 years old. This tragedy plunged his family into poverty, leaving them vulnerable to attacks and starvation. Temujin's mother, Holin, became the family's anchor, working tirelessly to keep her children safe and fed. She taught them the importance of resilience and survival in a world filled with danger. Amidst these hardships, young Temujin learned essential survival skills, developing a strong sense of loyalty and ambition. As the years passed, the harsh realities of life in the steppes hardened Temujin's resolve. He faced threats not only from rival tribes but also from within his own family. The constant struggle for food and safety fostered a deep understanding of loyalty and betrayal. In this unforgiving environment, he forged friendships that would later become crucial alliances. Temujin dreamed of a time when the fractured tribes would stand together as one. This vision ignited a spark of ambition in him that would drive him forward throughout his life, shaping his destiny as a leader who would change the course of history. Chapter 2. Unification of the Mongol tribes. As he grew older, Temujin faced numerous challenges. Betrayals and conflicts were frequent, but he remained resolute. By the age of 20, he began gathering a band of loyal followers, drawn by his charisma and vision. He sought to unite the Mongol tribes, believing that strength lay in unity. Through strategic marriages and alliances, Temujin started forging connections with other tribes, overcoming personal rivalries and historical animosities. Each victory against rival factions solidified his reputation as a leader willing to fight for his people. In 1206, after years of battles and negotiations, he was declared Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler. This historic moment marked the unification of the Mongol tribes, as Genghis Khan instilled a sense of purpose and identity among his people. He understood that to maintain loyalty, he needed to empower his followers, granting them positions of authority and responsibility. This approach transformed his followers into a cohesive force dedicated to his vision. With a strong and united army, Genghis Khan set forth to conquer and create an empire, laying the foundation for unprecedented achievements in Mongolian history. Chapter 3. Military Genius. Genghis Khan was not only a leader but also a military genius. He revolutionized warfare, employing innovative tactics that would become legendary. His armies were known for their speed and coordination, often using psychological warfare to intimidate enemies. Genghis Khan trained his troops in disciplined formations, blending cavalry with archers for maximum effectiveness. His strategies relied on mobility and deception, allowing him to outmaneuver larger forces. One of his most effective strategies was the feigned retreat, where his forces would pretend to flee, only to turn and attack once the enemy was overextended. The disciplined Mongol cavalry became a force to be reckoned with. Each soldier was trained to ride, shoot, and fight effectively, creating an elite fighting unit. Genghis Khan's brilliant military strategies transformed his army into a formidable force that struck fear into the hearts of adversaries. His innovative tactics not only expanded his territory, but also solidified his reputation as one of history's greatest military leaders. The lessons learned from his campaigns continue to inspire military strategists and leaders to this day, showcasing the enduring legacy of Genghis Khan's tactical brilliance. Chapter 4. The Mongol Empire. With the unification of the tribes complete, Genghis Khan set his sights on expansion. His conquests led to the establishment of the Mongol Empire, the largest contiguous empire in history. It stretched across 11 to 12 million square miles, encompassing vast territories from Eastern Europe to Asia. Each campaign was marked by swift, decisive action as Genghis Khan's forces moved rapidly, leaving little time for enemies to regroup. Cities fell under his rule, and diverse cultures were woven into the fabric of the empire. Genghis Khan understood the importance of governance in maintaining control over his vast territory. He employed local leaders to manage newly conquered regions, ensuring stability and order. This approach helped integrate diverse populations into the empire while respecting local customs and traditions. Genghis Khan's vision was not just about conquest. It was about creating a unified realm where different peoples could coexist. Under his rule, the Mongol Empire became a melting pot of cultures, setting the stage for a period of unprecedented exchange and interaction across the vast expanse of his realm, influencing trade, culture, and politics for generations to come. Chapter 5. Religious Tolerance. Despite his fearsome reputation, Genghis Khan was known for promoting religious tolerance throughout his empire. He understood that a diverse population could only thrive if its people felt secure in their beliefs. Under his rule, followers of Islam, Christianity, Buddhism, and other religions practiced their faith freely. Genghis Khan encouraged dialogue and respect among different cultures, fostering a sense of unity despite religious differences. This policy not only strengthened loyalty among his subjects, but also facilitated cultural exchange. The Mongolian Empire became a place where ideas and practices mingled, leading to advancements in art, science, and philosophy. Scholars and traders traveled across the empire, sharing knowledge and innovations. Genghis Khan's commitment to religious tolerance allowed for a vibrant cultural landscape that enriched the lives of his subjects. His legacy as a champion of tolerance remains a significant aspect of his rule, highlighting his understanding of the complexities of human society and the value of coexistence in a diverse world. Chapter 6: Legal Reforms. To maintain order within his vast empire, Genghis Khan implemented a legal code known as the Yasa. This code emphasized principles of discipline, loyalty, and fairness, establishing a framework for justice and governance. Genghis Khan recognized that a strong legal system was essential for a stable society. The Yasa provided clear rules for behavior, addressing issues such as theft, assault, and loyalty. It was designed to govern the diverse peoples within the empire, ensuring that justice was administered uniformly. Genghis Khan's reforms laid the groundwork for an organized administration, allowing the empire to function smoothly despite its vastness. His emphasis on law and order ensured that even as the empire expanded, the principles of justice remained intact. The Yasa helped to foster a sense of community among the various tribes, promoting a shared identity rooted in loyalty and mutual respect. Genghis Khan's legal reforms contributed to the longevity of his rule, proving that effective governance is essential for maintaining unity in a diverse realm. Chapter 7: Trade and Communication. Genghis Khan understood the importance of trade for the prosperity of his empire. He revitalized the Silk Road, establishing it as a vital trade route connecting the East and West. Under his guidance, merchants traveled safely across vast distances, exchanging goods, ideas, and cultures. The Silk Road facilitated not just economic transactions, but also the flow of knowledge and innovation, enriching the lives of those within the empire. To enhance communication across his territories, Genghis Khan implemented the Yam, an efficient postal system that allowed for rapid dispatch of messages. This system enabled swift communication between different regions, fostering collaboration and coordination among local leaders. Genghis Khan's commitment to trade and communication laid the foundation for a thriving economy and a culturally rich society. The revitalization of trade routes and the establishment of the Yam made the Mongol Empire a hub of interaction, promoting cultural exchange and prosperity throughout the region. Chapter 8: Death and Burial. In 1227, Genghis Khan passed away under mysterious circumstances. The exact cause of his death remains unknown, leading to speculation and legends surrounding his final days. Some accounts suggest that he fell from his horse during a campaign, while others claim he succumbed to injuries sustained in battle. His passing marked the end of an era, leaving behind a vast empire that had changed the course of history. In accordance with Mongolian tradition, Genghis Khan's burial site was deliberately concealed to prevent desecration. According to legend, the funeral procession was secretive, with those involved sworn to silence. The exact location of his grave remains a mystery, shrouded in secrecy and intrigue. Despite his death, the impact of Genghis Khan's life continued to resonate across the empire. His vision, strategies, and leadership principles lived on through his descendants, ensuring that his legacy endured long after his passing, shaping the future of Mongolia and beyond. Chapter 9: Legacy. The legacy of Genghis Khan is profound and far-reaching. After his death, his empire was divided among his sons and grandsons who continued to expand its reach. His grandson, Kublai Khan, eventually became the Emperor of China, founding the Yuan dynasty. Genghis Khan's policies and governance methods influenced generations of leaders, shaping the political landscape of Eurasia. His commitment to unification and cultural exchange laid the foundation for a period of significant interaction between East and West. The tales of his achievements and his principles of governance continued to inspire leaders in different cultures. His influence can be seen in various historical events, as nations learn from his strategies and policies. Genghis Khan's legacy as a visionary leader remains an essential part of history, a testament to the power of ambition and unity. His story serves as a reminder of the impact one individual can have on the world, transforming the course of history through courage, intelligence, and an unwavering vision. Chapter 10: Descendants. Genghis Khan's legacy is further enriched by the vast number of his descendants. It is believed that millions of people today can trace their lineage back to him, with genetic studies suggesting that about 0.5% of the world's population may be related to the Great Conqueror. His numerous marriages and offspring spread across the continents, ensuring that his bloodline endured. This remarkable genetic legacy reflects the impact of his reign on the world, illustrating how his influence transcended time and geography. The stories of Genghis Khan and his descendants continue to inspire curiosity and admiration. Many modern individuals proudly claim their heritage, celebrating their connection to a figure who shaped the course of history. As a symbol of strength and unity, Genghis Khan's legacy lives on, reminding us of the enduring influence of one man's vision. His life serves as a powerful narrative of ambition, resilience, and the complex interplay of cultures, illustrating the rich tapestry of human history and the interconnectedness of our shared past.